since I was a baby.
My emotions, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz. In the postseason last year, they battled it out, winning in 6 games during their playoff series.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
Wasted no time on that one. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Tatum a screen. 5 on the clock. Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
His first personal foul.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And, Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And, boy, Kawhi has.
Now here's Leonard. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Leonard attacking.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the former 40th pick, Doris, back in 2015 out of Tennessee. But, you know, Josh Richardson has been a rotation player from the very start.
He has, and a starter from his second season forward. Let's remember, in high school he was a 2-star recruit, but somehow with his work he becomes a quality NBA player that teams love having on their roster.
They get it again, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard looking over the floor. Over Gobert. True on the 14-footer. Leonard's got 7.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Now here's Gobert. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Rudy Gobert.
Chalk up 2 there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is a complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Rudy Gay.
Jazz trailed by 5.
Jordan Clarkson.
Mitchell left side. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. From 11 feet away.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back Kawhi. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Gay in the corner. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Leonard on the wing. He has 7. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Now, here's Clarkson. 7-point differential. For the finish. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Back to O'Neal. Right side a screen. 6 to shoot. Left side Clarkson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. O'Neal misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside Leonard. Takes it inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And stolen by Richardson. From the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
All right, then. Get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time.
Here's Kennard. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson for 3.
Well, the athleticism, the freakish wingspan, Bledsoe with all the physical tools to become an elite defender.
The Jazz.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more NBA action.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Really some great drives to the basket. here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. To the wing on the left. The shot from 20 feet away. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Down by 15. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And so here are the Clippers. And Bledsoe, here we go. And Bledsoe with the stop.
This guy, one of the most explosive drivers in the game. Eric Bledsoe leaving nothing to chance.
Here's Butler to the paint. Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And stolen by Butler. Gay in the corner. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Butler. Back to Ingles. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler goes in. And the rejection by Zubac. Now, here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A shot by Batum. No good. Jazz trail by 15.
When I think of Ivica Zubac, I think about solid big man who is still young and developing. It's really a matter of him gaining confidence at this point.
To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Batum's got 5 points so far.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The goal for Zubac is to be a starter in the league.
You know, this guy has started games in the past. He's also played well off the bench. And listen, he's not going to be a guy who shoots with range. But given everything else you need from a center, he can deliver.
In the corner, it's Richardson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, show off that handle, Josh Richardson. That's a tight-looking move.
And it's Conley penetrating. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession. O'Neal from long range. Another miss by Utah. Clippers leading by 19. No good on the triple. 107 left in the first half. Inside. High, arcing shot. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Pass to Ibaka. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Back to Clarkson. Right side a screen. Clarkson with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Leonard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got 15.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
O'Neal from long range.
Royce O'Neal
Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. Right side, Leonard. Pass to Ibaka. Rebounded by Clarkson. O'Neal from long range. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding a big 18-point. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jazz trailed by 18. Here's Conley. Pass to Ingles. Bogdanovich with it. That three off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's Utah's ball. Leonard with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Hits from the high post. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Well, Kawhi understands that the team relies on him for consistent productivity.
Over in the corner, Conley. Stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Right wing. Mitchell right side. Shot clock at 6. Gobert. And he converts the layup.
Assist from
Gobert's got 8.
Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside, Smart. Back to Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And to me, it's never easy trying to guard Serge Ibaka. This guy is such a powerful player who is not afraid to mix it up.
Down low. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. 10 points for him.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Leonard draws the double. Smart, wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Your Clippers pick.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by O'Neal. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
Clearly a foul.
First team.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's an 18-point game. The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Bledsoe looking it over. Pass to man. 4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good from Bledsoe. Jazz trail by 16. There's O'Neal with the 3. Another miss by Utah.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kennard on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Utah has possession. Butler with the ball. Pass to Clarkson. Over Kennard. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Clippers leading by 16. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Jazz trail by 17. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Conley. 5 to shoot. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
What a
foul.
terrible foul there. Shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Now Mitchell. There's the 3.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's Smart. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 14 points for Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert increasingly is capable of these nights on the offensive end where he's just putting it to the defense.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Smart. Screen by Ibaka. It's Smart with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smart's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
That's his second personal.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Utah making a change here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Clippers making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 12. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good on the triple.
Jason Tatum.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 15.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning-quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Conley. Clarkson for three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Bledsoe. Doesn't go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's the three. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 22 is their biggest lead.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Down low. Out to Conley. Tipped away. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Utah calls timeout. They trail by 15. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Both teams choosing it up here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Down by 15. Bogdanovic left side. Inside. Right side.
Hassan Whiteside.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Tatum a screen. Back to Leonard. Takes a three. No good that time. Jazz trailed by 13. Here's Bogdanovic. Jazz passing it around. .102 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers grab the miss.
And And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Clippers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kawhi Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Richardson, good. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. About, ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you be talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do. the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine. I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working.